If your man does not pay for your nails, I'm sorry, baby, but your hand, it's wrapped around the wrong rail.
Why y'all even talking about marriage?
Okay, but why can't have, I mean, what's the problem with a two separate household marriage? What is the problem with that? But who said that's not a marriage? Who made that? Why you cannot be in two separate places?
Why do we have a problem with two household marriages? Because ain't nobody in here married living in two households.
If you want to be toxic, here's a good texting tip. Take one really good saucy photo. I don't care how risque or not risque you want to be. Just take a cute photo of yourself. Put some text over the top of it that makes men feel good, like, all for you, this is for you, just for you. Send it, but save it first. And at some point in the near future, either in the next hour, the following day, whatever, send the exact same photo. The exact same that you saved with the text in the exact position, the exact words that you used the last time. Then when he says, oh, you already sent me this, be like, oh my god, did I? Haha. Now he's wondering who else you said all for you too, because clearly it was not all for him. Go forth and blossom, young ones.
Cause I got a medium-sized waist, very pretty face, and an okay bang, and a lot of mental health issues.
Man, this happened 1, 2, 3 times too much. These dumbass niggas. Niggas ain't shit.
We just gonna give them a story. So we just had a crazy night, a good one too. What's my name? What's my name? So I just broke your back in that motherfucking. I'm talking about all motherfucking night. You can't tell me my name. What's my name?
I don't know. I don't remember. I'm sorry.
That is a damn shame. But I thought we was bad as men. What is my name?
I don't know.
What? What was that? What'd you say? Was that a guess? Did you take a guess?
No.
Well, you still asking me what my name
I'm
is.
asking you what the fuck is.
Oh my God.
Well, first of all, you're presuming that unhappiness in women begins in middle age. I'd say it starts when she's a little girl, when she's taught that happiness derives from shoes, jewelry, boob jobs, and pedestals. And what's interesting, oh, come on, Alexis, and then you have boys who are taught that they're supposed to make girls happy. I was on the radio 2 weeks ago in Greensboro, North Carolina, and the host related a story. He overheard his son and daughter talking. So brother goes to sister and says, how come you always have money and I don't? And she says, that's simple. I have a boyfriend and you have a girlfriend. The fact of the matter is, boys are taught that they're supposed to make women happy.
No, he's actually living in the dark ages.
There's that.
I'm not living in the dark ages. This is reality. And if either of you women has ever dated women, you would know what I'm talking about. But you pretend that you don't know what I'm talking about.
All right, Mark,
so what's happening in middle age? What's happening in middle age here is that women who bring 70% of divorces are divorcing the men that they never wanted to marry to begin with, and so now that's what's making the men happy.
It is. The best women are the hardest to deal with because they know their worth. What the hell is that supposed to mean? What do you mean know your worth? What do you mean by that? Are you trying to tell me you're worth $100,000? You're worth something better than what you had? Well, because what you had was an abusive boyfriend that used to beat the shit out of you, but you stayed with him for 4 years. So are you sure you're worth more than that? Because what you had is you stayed with a guy and he slept on your couch. He lived with you. He mooched off you. You paid for everything. So the next guy, you're going to force him to pay for everything because you did that already once. So it's that guy's fault that you were a dumbass? You see, know their worth, know your worth is just another way of saying, oh, I don't have to do anything. I know my worth. What? Excuse me? Any woman that has used this phrase, I know my worth, they're the ones that have always done the stupidest shit for a dude in their past. And he's made a fool of them. He's made them look like dumbasses. He's probably even hit them, choked them, done everything. But then they use that phrase to say, oh, the next guy, I'm going to make him do everything for me because I know my worth. What, you didn't know your worth when you were getting punched in the face?
Control. Women are the most highly manipulative creatures on this earth. The fact that you guys walk around thinking you've oppressed us as all we've done is legit chess pieces with you simpletons.
Dang,
I mean, we
crazy.
love you.
She's right.
But
it's
come on.
the God is a man
It's
thing
true.
that drives me nuts. God's
That's part
not a
of
man.
their trick, Ian. Wake up.
That's all we do.
Think, Ian. Think.
Letting me think God is a man.
Majority of college students are female right now, and they're saying they're the ones who are oppressed.
Facts. That's
They're
crazy.
the ones who have the college degrees and are starting to make more money. If you look at the gender wage gap, it's not even real, and yet men are just like, okay, and they're trying to pass laws that keep empowering women.
Yeah, it goes back. It goes deeper than American.
Every king had a really, really smart, manipulative wife.
Or like 6 of them.
Yeah.
You honestly don't even have to stop there. Women get in the club for free. Women get drinks for free. Women get free date. Women receive 63% less time when sentenced for the same crime. About 70% of the time is women filing for divorce, and 90% of the time they get custody of the children. While women are making just as much as men, 97% of all of the alimony that's paid out is paid to women. Men have to do all of the dangerous jobs to keep society running and have to do most of the protecting when it comes to protecting the country. 92% of all workplace deaths are men. 95% of all military deaths are men. All of these statistics can be true at one time, and there are still people that believe that all of society has been created only to benefit men. That's insane. And they're gaining power through drawing empathy from people. It's crazy. This is honestly, this is some freak shit.